In a daring operation, Ukraine's 3rd Assault Brigade successfully cleared rushing positions near the village of Antruvka. The intensity of the combat was vividly captured in first-person combat footage, showcasing brave soldiers engaged in a fierce battle along a tree line. Bullets whizzed dangerously overhead as Ukrainian troops courageously returned fire against their adversaries. As the firefight raged on, drone footage revealed Ukrainian soldiers cautiously advancing towards a Russian dugout, which had been a formidable hiding place for their opponents. A pivotal moment occurred when a Ukrainian soldier skillfully employed a grenade to clear the dugout, exposing a second Russian position. Ukrainian artillery quickly responded, unleashing a barrage of shells that exploded around the enemy's position. In the face of this overwhelming assault, the Russian army was compelled to make a strategic decision to retreat, prioritizing the preservation of their troops' lives. Amidst the chaos of battle, some Russian soldiers managed to escape through the dense trees, but not without enduring more explosions that tore through the surrounding foliage. Their hasty retreat left 2 of their comrades behind, highlighting the determination of the Ukrainian forces to gain control of Antruvka, a small yet tactically significant village located to the south of Bakhmut. With Antruvka now under Ukrainian control, the focus of their efforts shifted eastward as they aimed to encircle Bakhmut itself, an operation of paramount importance to divert Russia's best soldiers away from the critical southern front, where the most significant attacks were anticipated. Following the recent capture of the south village of Bakhmut by Ukrainian forces, troops from the 3rd Brigade embarked on a mission to clear the remnants of the Russian army's presence in the area. A video recording captured during the brigade's bold assault reveals the stark reality of the once thriving village, now reduced to ruins by the conflict. Ukrainian soldiers navigated through the rubble of demolished buildings, utilizing heavy machine guns to dislodge the remaining Russian forces that had taken refuge there. While the south village of Bakhmut may not possess significant strategic value, its recapture has come at a substantial cost for Russian President Vladimir Putin. Ukraine asserts that the operation resulted in the destruction of the Russian 72nd Brigade, and in a neighboring village, Kushivka, 2 brigades of paratroopers were effectively neutralized. These paratroopers had previously seized control of key villages, making Bakhmut itself more susceptible to attack. Furthermore, by diverting Putin's elite troops away from the southern front, this successful engagement has played a crucial role in weakening Russia's military position in the region. The latest achievement in the utilization of US-supplied artillery by Ukrainian forces occurred at the command center situated in the occupied South Kherson region. Prior to the successful strike carried out by the Ukrainian high-mobility artillery rocket system, HIMARS, the Kiev Security Service, SBU, had provided crucial intelligence. According to an anonymous source within the agency, the SBU relayed vital information that led to the precise targeting of the daily meeting of Russian officers. The officers in question were reportedly affiliated with Russia's 24th Motorized Rifle Regiment, as reported by a Ukrainian outlet. Responding to the intelligence, Ukrainian forces executed a meticulously planned attack on the temporary command center. Pravda Ukraine also reported that 8 Russian soldiers lost their lives in the operation, with 7 others sustaining injuries. This operation was captured in footage that swiftly emerged online and is believed to have been recorded by a Ukrainian drone. The footage vividly showcases the command center being targeted by rockets, resulting in a direct hit on the intended target. Geographically, the recording was linked to Kherson village in Rydensk, as reported by Eastern European outlet Radio Free Europe, Radio Liberty. Situated approximately 14 miles from the town of Kherson, the village is nestled in the northwest of Radinsk. This region has seen significant shifts in control, with the regional capital Kherson being retaken by Ukrainian forces in November. The timeline of these events traces back to September 18th, when Ukrainian forces initiated an offensive. According to Radio Free Europe, Radio Liberty, citing sources within the Security Service of Ukraine, SBU, and the State Border Guard Service of Ukraine, GPU, an outlet called Vishko claimed to possess inside information from Russian security forces. This information, allegedly established on September 19th, indicated that Ukraine had launched an attack on the headquarters of Russia's 7th Airborne Division near the town of Kherson. It is crucial to note that the source of this information, a Telegram channel, remains anonymous and unverifiable, and other Russian sources do not make any mention of the reported attack. This complex situation was further reported by the Institute of Studies based in Washington, D.C., during the same period. Foreign-made electronic rocket systems, ERS, have been deployed extensively by Ukrainian forces to target Russian asset positions. This increase in capabilities was bolstered by the delivery of several rocket launchers from the United States in June 2022. Up to the present date, the White House has generously provided 38 missiles along with associated ammunition to Kyiv. These ERS have played a pivotal role in the ongoing conflict. The front line between Russian and Ukrainian forces extends through the southern Kherson region, which Russia annexed in September 2022. This region serves as a critical geographical link, connecting mainland Ukraine with the Crimean Peninsula, which has been under Russian control since 2014. The control of this territory has significant strategic implications. Notably, Ukraine has managed to establish control on the west bank of the Nampa River after Russian forces withdrew to the east bank in November 2022. Ukrainian forces maintain an active presence around the front lines in Kherson, engaging in counter-battery operations and targeting Russian facilities within the region. The Ukrainian General Staff made a public statement via social media, reporting more than 15 Ukrainian fighters killed and the removal of 10 Kiev military vehicles in the past day along the Kherson front line. In response, the Russian Defense Ministry issued a statement on the same day, providing their perspective on the situation.